Have modern women broken dating? Has the rise of feminism caused women to single-handedly destroy the dating dynamics? This is what I want to talk about in this video because I think there's a truth to the fact that women have caused a serious disruption to how dating and courtship used to be. Okay, when was the last time that you have received flowers from a man? Oh, wait, I forgot. That's true. You can buy them yourself, can't you? You big girl, you. Traditional courtship seems to be disappearing. And courtship used to be around forever. Ever since we were around, there was courtship. I mean, it's a very natural thing. You see it everywhere in the world around you, in nature. And even though we see it in animals, we are still animals as well. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you still are. Some of us more than others. Courtship is a healthy dynamic between the masculine and the feminine in partnership. And we humans also need it. It's actually a very natural process of gifting and reciprocation. And dating is our form of courtship. If one side feels that they have to give everything, they have to stretch a mile to even get the attention of the other, of course they're no longer going to try and pursue the woman in this case if the woman doesn't show that she's interested or doesn't show appreciation or doesn't show respect and receptivity to his courtship. And that is what's happening in this day and age. And I think largely this has to do to feminism, especially modern feminism, as in how women are now so independent that they don't think that they need a man or no man is good enough for them. Because what use do men actually have in my life? I have everything myself. I can provide for everything myself. But a man would be a nice accessory. And this is why they have such insanely, unacceptably high standards of men. When I was in the dating market, I have also experienced that a lot of men didn't take action. And I wondered why. Even though I showed interest, why don't they ask me out or call me up or take the next step? And I understand now. I see it in the comment section. Everything that you guys share, I read. And I'm shocked and I'm saddened to see that men are now hesitant to take action towards a woman, even if they're interested in her. And it's mainly because they think it's not worth the effort. It's not worth the trouble because there's a lot of risks associated with dating a woman in this day and age, sadly. But also men don't feel appreciated. They don't feel respect when they actually court a woman, when they show interest in a woman, when they take a woman out. Very few women show respect and acknowledge the effort that the man is making towards courting them, towards taking them out on a date. Because ladies, you have to understand that the dating that we do, that is the courtship. That is the dance that the male and the female bird do together. This is a man showing his interest in you, showing that he would be a capable partner for you. But many women just take and they don't give anything in return. Or they give a lot of drama, or they have very high expectations of a man that a man can never meet. Of course, a man is discouraged to approach a woman in that case because it just never seems enough. Whatever a man does, women have such high standards that men cannot meet. So men don't even try. On top of that, men don't pursue women anymore because there's a real risk of being called a creep. And men don't want to be called a creep. Every man has experienced it or had the feeling that a woman thought that he's a creep for approaching her. Ladies, when a man approaches you, please treat it with respect. This is an act of bravery. This man steps out of his comfort zone to approach you because he finds something interesting about you. There's nothing wrong with finding a person interesting. Accept that the man has interest in you. It's a compliment. Learn to receive the attention and learn to receive the compliment when a man approaches you. Even if you're not interested in this man, you can decline in a nice, respectful manner. This is what you do as a lady. When a man approaches you, just say, "Thank you, that's so sweet. That really brightened up my day." I mean, wouldn't you want to hear that you brighten up someone's day even if then after nothing comes of it? Of course. And you're helping this man regain the confidence to approach women and to see that not all women are snobby bitches, sorry for using the word, who don't appreciate a man's effort. So please be conscious of how you treat men when men give to you, when men approach you, when men take you out on a date. Be respectful, be grateful, be thankful that this man thinks that you're so beautiful or so amazing or so worth spending time with, so worth spending money on. This is a huge compliment. So treat it like that. Have some dignity, show some respect, and show some appreciation towards men. Because sadly, many women expect everything from men but give little to nothing in return. If a man is chivalrous towards a woman in this day and age, they say it's outdated and it is sexist and it is patriarchal control over a woman. I can open the door myself. Thank you very much. Do you think that I cannot take care of myself? Is this why you want to pay the bill? Ladies, come on. A man is trying to show that he's interested in you. He's trying to be kind to you. He's trying to make your life easier. So I understand that men are checked out from dating and moving away from dating if women behave like this. So yes, women that show this kind of behavior, this snobbery, this disrespect, are breaking the dating market. For some reason, all women think they deserve princess treatment. Well, are you really behaving yourself like a princess? Many women are not. All of those toxic women that you watch on TikTok or social media are not. They're not princesses. These women expect men to put in all the effort and giving nothing in return. A lot of women think that men should put in all the emotional effort, all the financial effort to support her financially and emotionally. So this is what women expect from men. They think that giving her money or taking her out on dates is masculine effort. But on the other hand, they disrespect his masculine effort by trying to show the potential partner that he can be, by showing gifting to her and showing he respects her and that he likes her, but she is disrespecting it and she's turning it away. And on the other end, women are shouting everywhere that masculinity and traditional male roles are toxic, but you do expect a man to pay. You do expect a man to chase you, but you give nothing in return. While when he does that, you think it's toxic behavior? Do you understand the dissonance here? This screams to me double standards. And a lot of women have double standards. They don't see that a man is trying to make an effort towards them and they feel attacked, or a man is not doing enough. And then it's also not right. So I understand that men, a lot of men, are choosing to move away from dating, are choosing to move away from relationships, and are choosing to move away from women in general. And I'm not trying to put the blame on women, but what I am doing is trying to make you a conscious woman and see that this system that we follow online as women in the dating market, via TikTok, via social media, is broken and is toxic and it's hurting a lot of men. And for this reason, a lot of men are moving away from dating in general. They're moving away from relationships. They're moving away from women, from marriage, and they're choosing self-respect and peace and tranquility. And this is really sad because this is not how it should be. Men want to date. Men want a relationship. And believe me, they try. If I read my comment section, a lot of men are trying, but they've given up because a lot of women are not taking accountability for the fact that we might very well be single-handedly responsible for messing up the dating market. And I want you to think about that. And I want to think if you are adding to this toxic dynamic and see where you do. And please correct this where you can, because this is not the way to treat another human being. It doesn't matter if you carry a vagina or a penis. You're still a human being and you deserve respect. And you deserve to be treated with kindness and not to be used by another human being. So please, if you decide to date, do this from authenticity. Be honest, be open, and be truthful. Look for real connection. And don't follow these toxic paradigms that are floating around on the internet. Have some respect for yourself and another human being. If you find this message triggering, it means that you need to look into your own healing and you need to take this responsibility. You need to figure out why you keep focusing on toxic paradigms, following these toxic trends online, because it's not healthy. Why are you afraid to show up authentically as who you are? Why are you afraid of real connection? These are questions that you need to ask yourself. Meditate on it, journal about it. And once you see where this comes from, find a therapist or a coach that can help you with this, because you need to work through this trauma and you need to work through this toxicity. But please choose today to no longer follow these toxic paradigms. But please make this promise to yourself that from today, you're gonna contribute to healing this dating environment, to be kind and respectful to men and to yourself. And please heal yourself. Take this accountability to become a better partner for the man that you're looking for anyone, for your friends, for your family. Please heal this insecurity that you carry in your heart. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that it was helpful. If it was, please give my video a like and subscribe to my channel, because it really helps to get this message out to a broader audience and it helps my channel grow. And hopefully together we can rebalance this masculine and feminine dynamic, not only in relationships, but also in society at a larger scale. And if you want to support my work, I have started writing a book called The Shadow Side of Feminism, wherein I explore how feminism unintentionally has cast a shadow side on modern men. So if you're interested in my book and supporting my writing, please sign up for free in the mailing list in the pinned comment, and you will be first to hear about when my book is finished. If you found this video helpful, please check out this video next, because I think it perfectly aligns with this topic. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah.